Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. I was not planning on doing any reactions today. It's fairly late. I'm not really dressed for a reaction. I was about to go to bed, honestly, but I thought to myself, why not do some extracurricular activities, which is something that apparently Jung Kook likes to do 7 times a week. Me, on the other hand, I'm just going to be reacting 7 times a week or more, but very excited about this one. I don't know where I was going with it. I wanted to go someplace naughty, and then I backed out at the last second. You know, that's what she said. Anyway, we're checking out the official performance video of 7, Jung Kook featuring Latto. I'm very excited about this one because this is actually going to be the explicit version of the song, which I've only checked out the lyrics to, but haven't actually heard Jung Kook actually utter those words. So I'm very excited to hear. I'm very excited to see this performance video because we got a beautiful movie with the official music video. And whereas I took it, as I kind of like usually do, a little bit too far, maybe to some, and some people are like, it's not that deep. It is what it is. If you don't like it, I mean, obviously you don't have to watch those reactions, but there's even deeper interpretations that I've seen online. And I'm a sucker for the darker shit in life, so I really appreciate that. But I'm very excited because I'm probably gonna say that, yeah, it's not really that deep, and that's what she said joke, potentially. But anyway, let's get into this performance video. I'm very excited. Not as excited as the people who do these things 7 times a week, but you know what I mean. Let's get into it.
You're wasting ease of mind. I must be favored to know, yeah. I take my hands and trace your lines. It's the way that you can ride. It's the way that you can ride. Think I'm meant to win another life, so break me up another time. You're up around me and you give me life, and that's why night after night I'll be fucking you right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
That sneaky smile, you magnificent bastard, you. Oh my god. I saw the lyrics, but to actually hear him say that, and it actually sounds kind of wholesome. If you've ever wanted to be told that somebody wanted to do you all, you know, it actually sounds kind of endearing, fucking aside. Let's just continue. I mean, you're up around me. That gives a whole new meaning. Oh my god. That's a lot. You're gonna die faster than a bodybuilder on the most amount of steroids if you do that every single day, night, hour, and minute. That's a lot of stress on that heart. I mean, if it's worth it, I mean, come on. Oh my god. The crotch shot kind of reminds me of Michael Jackson a little bit. There's a little bit of those mannerisms, actually. Yeah, remember how deep everything got in the music video reaction? Yeah, fuck that shit. Deeper than the ocean, the drowning is drowning something else completely in this context, but fuck. Yeah, exactly. Fuck.
You love when I jump right in. All of me, I'm a foreign. Show you what the
I
ocean is.
I low-key really love how he slowed down, like we can take it slow, and then he sped up, he almost fell, like almost going out of control. That was really, really cool.
All of me, I'm a foreign. Show you
And then
what
he
the ocean is.
controls the
Deeper
tempo.
than the ocean is. Wind it back, I'll take it
Fuck.
slow. Leave you with that afterglow. Show you what the ocean is. Deeper than the ocean is.
The afterglow, I mean, goddamn, JK.
You're up around me and you give me life, and that's why night after night I'll be fucking you right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second, you know night after night I'll be fucking you right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
But I never in my life thought that there's a wholesome and endearing way to tell somebody that you want to do them. And with a high note too, goddamn, those hips are working overtime.
Every hour, every minute, every second, you know night after night I'll be fucking you right.
Oh my god. Fuck. Oh my god.
Take control, take to take your soul. Take your phone and put it in the camera roll.
Yeah.
Leave them clothes at the door. What you ain't for? Better come and hit your goal.
Oh.
Jump in and both
Come and
feet.
hit your
Going to the
goal.
sun,
Oh,
we
come
ain't getting
on,
no sleep.
Jesus.
7 days a week, 7 different sheets, 7 different angles. That could be your fantasy. Open up, say ah. Come here, baby, let me swallow your pride.
Oh my
I can match your vibe.
Oh my
Hit me up
god.
and I'ma cha-cha slide. You make Mondays feel like weekends. I make him never think about cheating.
You make Monday feel like weekends. Jesus Christ. I didn't even think about that lyric. Like Latto's verse initially, it's fairly explicit without being like it's very suggestive and very self-explanatory, but yet because of the music video, I didn't even think too much about it until I rewatched it, and then the second reaction, and then that's when kind of like my eyes opened up to the fact that the song is anything but holy. Like there were moments in the first reaction, but I was focusing on, trying to be filled with substance, while others are filled with the.
Put it
Anyway.
in the camera roll. Leave them clothes at the door. What you ain't for? Better come and hit your goal. Jump in both feet. Going to the sun up, we ain't getting no sleep. 7 days a week.
Can I get some of these lights?
7 different angles, that could be your fantasy. Open up, say ah. Come here, baby, let me swallow your pride. What you want, I
But
can
not a
match your
flashlight.
vibe. Hit me up and I'ma cha-cha slide. You make Mondays feel like weekends. I make him never think about cheating. Got you skipping work and me. Fuck it, let's sleep in. Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second, you know night after night I'll be fucking you right 7 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second, you know night after night I'll be fucking you right 7 days a week.
Oh my god. You know what the funny thing is about the song is that I can imagine everybody sending this song to their crush, the explicit version, to kind of like suggest all the things that they can do, and then the crush actually calls their bluff, and they realize that they cannot handle it for 7 days a week, or even 2 days a week. So that could be a really fun little experience for a lot of people, I feel like. Everything I talked about in my music video reaction, let's put that aside, and I'm still very happy with what I got from that music video. Jung Kook manages to somehow make a song that feels into so fucking wholesome, the original version, then he switches it up to the explicit version, adds basically just one word in between, an F-bomb, but yet he still manages to make it feel incredibly wholesome. And the choreography was like partially minimalistic in a way. Partially, it was intricate as far as like the footwork, the hip movements, and all that kind of stuff. But for the most part, it's like his charisma is what really carries it. It almost feels like a man that really can do it all. Latto's lyrics and her delivery, again, I really, really like it. I really love the contrast, especially when Jung Kook goes high with the notes, and there's a certain edge to her vibe just in general. And her lyrics initially were very explicit without actually having any explicit words in them. Like, it was very like, you don't have to have a vivid imagination to get where she's going with that. So the song already had all of that suggestive nature to it, and then Jungkook basically like took it to the next level by adding an F-bomb, and he managed to make it almost like fucking endearing, which is that's actually kind of, this goes into the baby baking. This is going right into the baby making music 101 playlist in my book. The explicit version 100%, the original version too, but let's save that as its own thing, because the music video itself really kind of made it feel very different. And I really love Jungkook actually talked a little bit about the song itself and the music video in terms of what it all represents and all. And I really liked what I got from it in terms of like the relationship of wanting to be with someone, this no matter how hard it may get. And there were other interpretations of Han So-hee's character basically being someone that pushes him away constantly because she doesn't want him to get hurt. And yet, despite all of the hurt, like the hurricanes, the destruction, all of the ways that he dies, it's because his love is too big for her. Something else is too big, but his love is too big for her, for him to walk away from her. So in the end, she takes him in because she saw that she loves him, but he loves her in spite of everything that is happening in her life. So all of the chaos is not just hardships within relationships and her being mad at him, like I talked about. There's one interpretation on Twitter. I'm sure you can find it if you search for like Jungkook 7 interpretation and type in "break my heart." I think that was like some of the words in the thread. You'll be able to find it fairly quickly. It's a very popular interpretation now. It has over 1 million of views, that tweet and that thread in general. So I feel like, explicit version aside, there's a lot of really cool stuff that you can take from the original music video. But this is just silly fucking goose, fun fucking time, and fun times with Jungkook. Anyway, this was awesome. I'll catch you all on the next one. I don't want to get all red in the face from embarrassment over talking about some pretty fucking self-explanatory shit. So I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like this video. Check out the original reaction to 7 and try to forget some of these lyrics. And I will catch you all in the next one. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel and have a wonderful week, you guys. See ya.